This was the image making the rounds on Monday, a giant crack in Lake Erie about 5 miles off of Cleveland's coast. The Fox 8 weather team saying it's about 80 miles long and 3 to 4 miles wide. A giant reminder that it's not safe to go out on the ice at any time, but especially with warmer temps on the way.
Just demonstrates how inconsistent the ice can be on the lake. We've seen a number of snowmobiles already fall through the ice. A couple of vehicles that people drove out of the ice have fallen through.
That same reminder coming from Willoughby Hills Fire Chief Robert Gandy, who could see footprints in the snow on top of the Chagrin River. He says anything near the surface, they could rescue you, but if you go under, it's simply not possible for divers to save you.
There's a good chance you're going to be swept downstream and underneath the ice, and the likelihood of survival is very, very slim.
And with the warm-up, they're also monitoring for a potential ice jam to cause flooding, a problem in Willoughby Hills last February. Gandy says they're hoping for a gradual warm-up, but preparing for the worst because right now they have the potential for a bad situation.
There's some similarities to the blizzard of '78 ice jam that was a pretty big deal with the prolonged days of the cold temperatures, and then seeing if we have any type of dramatic rise. That's what we're worried about.
Elsewhere in Lake County, the ice is also a concern along the North Coast. The Coast Guard announced changes to typical ice-breaking operations in the Grand River. Not too far from where the Grand River comes off of Lake Erie in Fairport Harbor is the Morton Salt Docks. The Coast Guard says there won't be any ice breaking past there to ensure the safety of Coast Guard personnel and assets. Fairport Harbor also dealt with an ice jam last year, pushing large chunks of ice way out from the banks of the river. Anthony Popeil with the Coast Guard says the water would simply not be deep enough to allow traffic any further into the river.